Andrew Boutros and the director of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives announced that Operation New Dawn led to 140 newly filed criminal cases involving serious violent offenses like murder, carjacking, trafficking, and child sex offenses. 179 people were charged in federal court, and 24 children were safely located, many of whom were kidnapped.
305 arrests, 24 missing children recovered, hundreds of federal agents, one city, one mission, but those headlines only tell part of the story. Today, we're brushing aside the leaves and digging below the headlines because the biggest stories aren't always in the news. Sometimes they're buried on the forest floor. Welcome to Forest Floor Files, where we take the biggest stories in America and dig beneath the headlines to uncover what really happened. Today, we're opening the file on Operation New Dawn. You've seen the headlines. You've probably heard some impressive numbers. 305 arrests, 179 federal defendants, 24 missing children recovered, millions of dollars in drugs and illegal firearms seized. But here's what the headlines don't explain.
Laura and Terrence, U.S. Attorney Andrew Boutros said that law enforcement had to move at the speed of violence to take dangerous criminals off the streets here in northern Illinois. He called Operation New Dawn a badgeless operation because all the law enforcement agencies worked under the banner of the flag as the 4th of July approaches.
Operation New Dawn wasn't just one investigation. It wasn't one raid, it wasn't one gang, it wasn't even one crime. It was a coordinated effort involving 11 federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies working together over roughly 2 months to target violent offenders across the Chicago area. Officials say they focused on violent gangs, guns trafficking, fentanyl distribution, child exploitation, human trafficking, and fugitives wanted for serious crimes. Think of it this way. Imagine investigators working hundreds of separate cases at the same time. Instead of announcing them one by one over the course of any year, they coordinated their efforts and stuck together. That's what made Operation New Dawn different, and this is only the beginning. Because over the next 4 episodes, we're going to look